Top 10 incredible anime with no bad episodes. You know how most anime have that one episode that makes you reach for the skip button? Well, not these shows. Today we're counting down 10 anime that are straight bangers from start to finish. No filler, no fluff, just perfection. Kicking off with number 10. Summertime Rendering. Time loops and murder mysteries. What could go wrong? Apparently nothing, because Summertime Rendering nailed it. Our boy Shinpei returns to his hometown for a funeral and immediately gets thrown into a death loop courtesy of some creepy shadow creatures that copy people. It's like Higurashi met Steins Gate at a beach party and things got weird. What makes this show insane is how tight the writing is. Every episode drops a new clue. Every loop teaches Shinpei something crucial, and the tension never lets up. Sliding to number 9. Spy X Family. A spy, an assassin, and a telepath walk into a fake family. Sounds like a joke, but it's actually the most wholesome chaos you'll ever witness. Lloyd needs a family for his mission. Yor needs a fake husband to avoid suspicion, and Anya just wants peanuts and to watch her parents be badass. It's domestic comedy meets espionage, and somehow it works perfectly. Every episode balances the humor with genuine heartwarming moments. Anya carrying the whole show on her tiny psychic shoulders, Yor accidentally destroying everything in a 10-mile radius, and Lloyd having stress-induced internal monologues. It's comedy gold. Even the slower episodes where they're just doing family stuff hit it different because you're watching these broken people accidentally heal each other. Landing on number 8, Samurai Champloo. Mugen and Jin are the odd couple nobody asked for, but everyone needed. One's a wild breakdancing fighter with zero chill, the other's a stoic ronin with all the chill. Throw in Fu searching for a samurai who smells like sunflowers, and you've got a road trip anime with a hip-hop soundtrack that absolutely slaps. Shinichiro Watanabe understood the assignment. Every episode feels like a vibe. Sometimes it's intense samurai duels, sometimes it's the trio running scams for food money, and sometimes it's surprisingly deep commentary on Edo period society. The episodic format works because each story is self-contained but still builds the characters. Looking at number 7, Dr. Stone. Science has never been this hype. Humanity gets turned to stone for 3,700 years, and Senku wakes up ready to rebuild civilization with the power of science. Baby! It's like watching Bill Nye speedrun the entire technological evolution of mankind, except with better hair and more dramatic villains. What's wild is how Dr. Stone makes chemistry and physics genuinely exciting. Senku's out here making soap, ramen, and literal smartphones from scratch, and you're on the edge of your seat like, how is he going to make sulfuric acid? The show respects your intelligence while keeping things accessible. Chrome going from cave boy to science enthusiast is peak character development. And Tsukasa as the antagonist? Finally, a villain whose philosophy actually makes you think, even if he's absolutely wrong. Hitting number 6, Natsume's Book of Friends. If you need to cry while also feeling weirdly peaceful, Natsume's Book of Friends is your show. Natsume can see yokaites, which made his childhood a nightmare, but now he's returning names to the spirits his grandmother trapped in a book. It's episodic, gentle, and will absolutely wreck your emotions when you least expect it. This anime is comfort food for the soul. Every episode introduces a new yokai with their own story, some funny, some tragic, all touching. Nyanko-sensei, the chubby cat bodyguard, provides comic relief while also being surprisingly deep. Marching to number 5, Delicious in Dungeon. Finally, an anime that answers the real question: what do D&D monsters taste like? Laios and his party are broke adventurers trying to rescue his sister from a dragon, so naturally they start eating the dungeon. It's cooking show meets fantasy adventure, and it's way better than it has any right to be. Studio Trigger brought their A-game to this adaptation. The world building is insane. They've thought through the entire ecosystem of the dungeon and how each monster would taste based on their biology. Senshi is the MVP, teaching everyone dungeon cooking while being the most wholesome dwarf ever. Stepping to number 4, The Apothecary Diaries. Mao Mao is the protagonist we didn't know we needed. A poison-obsessed apothecary who gets kidnapped and sold to the Imperial Palace, then proceeds to accidentally solve mysteries while trying to stay under the radar. She's basically Sherlock Holmes if he was a sarcastic Chinese medicine expert who really likes toxins. The chemistry between Mao Mao and Jinshi is elite. He's the pretty boy trying to get her attention. She's actively avoiding him because she has poisons to test. Every episode presents a new palace mystery, poisoned concubines, mysterious illnesses, political intrigue, and Mao Mao solves them with science and zero patience for nonsense. The show respects historical accuracy while keeping things entertaining. Rolling into number 3, Frieren, Beyond Journey's End. What happens after the hero defeats the Demon King? Frieren explores that question and will make you sob about the passage of time. Frieren is an elf mage who spent 10 years adventuring with her party, but because she's basically immortal, it felt like nothing to her. Now her human friends are dying, and she's realizing she never really knew them. Cue the existential crisis and emotional damage. This anime is a masterclass in storytelling. Every episode is contemplative, beautiful, and hits you with unexpected emotional gut punches. The pacing is deliberate. It takes time to explore what immortality means, how we remember people, and what makes life meaningful. Stark and Fern as the new generation of adventurers bring freshness while honoring the old party's legacy. Climbing to number 2, Hero Without a Class. Who even needs skills? In a world where everyone gets cheat skills, Noel gets nothing. Absolutely zero special abilities. So naturally, he becomes stronger than everyone else through pure training and spite. It's the underdog story cranked to 11, and it's so satisfying watching him humble all these overpowered heroes with basic techniques. What makes this show work is how it subverts isekai tropes while still being fun. Noel isn't bitter about his lack of skills, he just works harder. Every episode shows his growth, not through power-ups, but through genuine effort and strategy. The side characters aren't just NPCs either, they have actual personalities and development. And finally, number 1. Undead Unluck, Winter Hen. Undead Unluck is aggressively weird, and that's exactly why it's perfect. Fuko's unluckiness kills anyone she touches, Andy can't die and wants her to help him finally kick the bucket, and together they fight. God? Yeah, it gets wild. But Winter Hen takes everything the first season built and explodes it into something even more insane. This season has 0 bad episodes because every single one is with reveals, character development, and fights that make you rewind just to process what happened. The world building expands exponentially. The negatives, the union, the rules of the world, it all clicks together brilliantly. Fuko and Andy's relationship deepens in ways that are both hilarious and genuinely touching. And there you have it, 10 anime that never miss, from start to finish. No filler arcs, no skip-worthy episodes, just consistent quality that keeps you glued to the screen. Which one's your favorite? Did I miss any perfect shows? Drop your pics in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more anime content. Now go watch something incredible.